330. About port, 20 degrees there. Left arm on. Good right. Good right. Covering up the speed. Focus, Jake. Back into the jet. 15 miles.
Okay, the desired learning objectives for this presentation are: one, to be familiar with or get familiar with the terms, okay? Terms and definitions of one versus one air combat. The second desired learning objective is to be able to kill and survive in a one versus one scenario. Fighter pilot has one objective out there. That is to kill the enemy, destroy the enemy, and survive. So that's the second desired learning objective. Okay, to get to the first learning objective, we have a lot of terms and definitions that you need to understand in order to cover one versus one maneuver. Most of them have to do with geometry or angular relationships between aircraft. Turn dynamics are quite different. What corner airspeed is this airspeed in the jet where you can turn the quickest, tightest turn. Okay, in an F-16, that's about 440 knots, okay? Turns have two things associated with them. They have rate, that's how fast you move the nose. They have radius, or how tight the turn is. Those two things. I thought it'd be interesting to take a look at Falcon to show you the effects of one aircraft pulling about 6 to 7 Gs at 450 knots. That's right at corner. It's very important to be at the right airspeed, right at corner airspeed when you do this.
Okay.
Is there anyone here?
I am here.
I'm here. Is someone supposed to be fragging? Because I just walked in.
I think Woody had to do something. He'll be back and he'll probably frag.
Could we look at the ACMI on my thing? I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Send it to tech.
I think it should be this. He'll send in a wee bit.
In this poor Acme, I did not respect the minimum abort range of a PL-12. And so I had to punch out. Very tragic event.
I heard.
What is the minimum abort range of a PL-12?
I don't know off the top of my head. It's gonna be somewhere around that 50 miles, I believe. It's especially if you're at altitude. If you're at altitude, it can get quite far, quite quick. 30,000 feet.
What is the meaning of minimum abort range? Like
If you turn around and fly straight in a straight line cold to the enemy, can you avoid the missile?
It's like range turn and run.
Exactly.
Nice.
With the idea being obviously, if you're in that range and the enemy plays their cards right, you're going to die.
Posted.
Yep, downloading now. Unfortunately, I got fired out at 21 miles, I believe, 22 miles. I turned around, fired back at him. Didn't end well.
Just full.
I completely forgot this is a PL-12. My brain just went off. And so I'm probably a Mach 2, Mach 3 missile just landed in my pit.
Hmm. At least you didn't have time to regret your choice.
Unfortunately, I did because I punched out. 15 minutes.
A long way down.
Yeah, it was one of those where it tickles the tail. You know the engine's out, and you still have radio.
Oh.
So you call in, you're punching out, and you're like, oh.
Guys.
One thing I've noticed is I swear I heard the AWAC call Bullseye 225 numbers, which are off to like the fucking sea. Why is it calling? Our quarter should be like 90 to
225?
170s on 180s. Yeah, and I swear I heard a 225.
I mean, the enemy can fly over the water.
Yes, but they wouldn't be close enough to matter. We're out.
I don't know how far AWACS reports targets. Pretty far, I think. Depends on what's happening.
To give this Acme a minute or two, because I gotta load it, and now that it's loaded, I gotta save it, and then reload it.
Technology.
All right, here we go. The final load. So, what was my call sign? It was not Cobra. Was it Cobra? Cobra 7? Yeah, Cobra 7.
Cobra 7.
We basically flew over. There's like 5 SA2s somewhere around here. And they're all destroyed, but we needed to verify in case the Chinese infamously, you know, just bring one up from the grave. So we mostly flew around with a camera, staring at them. Good old J-15 and a Block 52. Not even close, unfortunately.
Good luck, have fun.
Yeah. As you can see, this guy just outruns a missile that was sent from space. Another dub for the Eagle. But it looks like his missile loses tracking early. And Cobra 7 too here actually just eats a missile, I believe. Yeah, it just explodes behind him, but he doesn't actually see it. There's the strike package, Beast 3, I believe. Cobra 7 unfortunately decides that, you know what, he doesn't feel like living today, and so after surviving, he just goes straight back in. And he somehow beats the PL-12. So there you go, there's your kind of rough distance for the minimum bolt range, right? This guy kind of offboards the SAMRAM at 20, PL-12 rather, at 28 miles.
Also like those IL-28s.
Yeah, those IL-28s having a great time. My game plan was I didn't know what these guys were, so I just kind of flew in and I expected to kill the J-15s and then go gun run the IL-28s. But he barely makes it out alive. Get a J-11 coming this way. Trade missiles at 30 miles. And as you can see, yeah, is this the one where I perish? Oh, this I should already perish because I'm not respecting the PL-12 enough. And it just detonates behind me. Didn't even know it once we're actually in. Cyborg's running, and now Beast is in. Woody gets his bombs off. He's just presumably targeting buildings.
How close were you to me when we flew by?
It's
Like, I
it's a
didn't
lot
even see
closer.
it.
Because if I do this, right now it's real scale.
Yeah.
Right now, you can see I'm down to 9,000 feet, right? 8,800, you're up at 22,000. So
Oh,
we actually, when we fast forward, you can kind of see we're 10,000 feet apart, and that's just in the altitude blocks.
I had no idea all this was going on around me.
And here's where I perish. So this is going to be the end of Cobra 7-1. It's going to be about 19-20 miles. So there you go. I shoot. I know it's coming, and I don't even gate. I'm not in a hurry. It's an L-77, right? And bam. That's the end of me. I would say what he engages the IL-28s. Okay, he does. I don't even know what he's shooting here. He might be shooting the J6. These aren't actually going to be J6s, I don't believe. Well, they might be. Basically, there's a problem with TACAN where multiple planes can be marked as a certain plane. So usually J6s actually mean J16s, which is a much deadlier plane. The J6 is a MiG-19 or 17 is one of them. It's a Chinese variant. Where are you? You're in here. Alright, so you dropped your second bomb at this point, I believe.
I want to know how I did specifically for my whole flight.
So far you've dropped 2 bombs, right? Right, one came down here, you came back around, dropped the other one. Just be wary of this this plane, right? If this plane ever decided to look at you, it could kill you from here, right? You saw when I was engaging one of them in BVR how dangerous these missiles could be at 20 miles.
Yeah. I didn't even notice that guy, but got protected, apparently.
And at this point you just fly back. So your queue is going to be Link 16 predominantly in this time period. We're talking modern day.
Yeah.
Where you can just glance at the HSD, and the key thing you're looking for is any red, yellow, or white contacts, right? Those being unknowns, outlaws, and the obviously bandits. And that's kind of how you want to determine, you know, can I go in for this pass, right? If someone's within 40 miles of me, in this case they are within 13 miles of you, right? So you can kind of stretch this by quite a bit more in terms of drawing a circle around yourself. Kind of picture that circle, and that's what you're going to be using for referencing, you know, can I go back in, should I go into air-to-air mode and help? Or even defend yourself in some cases. You can also, technically, you can be a little bit more advanced, and you can say, okay, in this position here, right, before you even drop this bomb, at any point are you actually spiked, right? Is anyone actually tracking you, and is anyone looking at you? And then you can start saying, okay, what are my allies doing around me? Okay, Cobra 7-1's punching out. You know, you got Cyborg here basically building a wall in front of you. The AI won't give you a full bullseye call when they actually shoot. Unfortunately, they will just call Fox 3 long, and you know, you'll just kind of have to guess. But with humans, the humans will tell you what they're shooting. And therefore you can kind of try build a game plan in your mind. Are you the last guy on the front line, and are you going to need to fight, or can you sneak in right now and go drop another bomb?
Yeah.
But yeah, you get your target, you achieve your target, and then you go home. So
I did
that's
get shot on once. The missile quickly died.
so
like turned
what
cold.
may have happened is here. All right. Yeah, so this missile is going to be intended for him, and the way you want to think about it is, from the missile's perspective, is just draw a beam, right? Draw a cone coming out of the missile.
Yeah.
And if you're close to someone who's getting targeted, that beam might be detected by your radar warning receiver. And therefore, you might it might temporarily seem like you're getting spiked, but you're actually okay. All right, you can see it's tracking this guy, but you might be in the splash of this, in the radar of this missile.
I also want to see the path my second CBU took.
The GBUs?
Yeah,
so
the GBU.
This is your second GBU. So you dropped it from 22,000 feet. Bam, drops straight down. Kind of assume this truck is obviously the truck isn't actually the target.
Yeah.
So it's about 5 miles probably, yeah, so it drops quite. There's a sharp dive. Obviously it's guided by GPS, so
yeah,
it's capable.
Because what happened was, I think this is my second bomb. I turned and got close, and then I saw the tipper or whatever, the triangle, whatever you call it, was like way below where I should be releasing. It was at the bottom of the MFD, and I immediately pickled.
So the dynamic launch zone, I mean, we call it the dynamic launch zones for missiles. For things like the Harm and the Maverick, it technically has a different official name, but it's the same concept, right? Kind of tells you, are you in parameters? So with a GBU-31, one thing you got to consider is it has guidance, right? And therefore, it's capable of making adjustments. It is no longer in your control. And it might get carried by the wind, and otherwise it's getting carried by the forces you put on it, right? If you're flying sideways and you drop a bomb's going to fly sideways, right? With a GBU-31, since it's a JDAM, yeah, once it's off the rail, it's no longer in your control, but now it's capable of moving itself with its control surfaces, right? So the wind is still going to affect it the same way that a dumb bomb's going to get affected by wind, but it can counteract wind, and most important of all, it can attempt to counteract any mistakes you made lining up.
Yeah.
With something like a GBU-39, so that's a glide bomb with wings, we've had them where they've literally dropped off the rail, and they've kind of turned around, right? They've dove down like your bomb, and they hit a target behind us.
Incredible to
Not by
see.
much.
It's good.
Yeah, not by much, but you know, it's not gonna be like it's gonna fly 4 miles, but you know, the target might be like somewhere right here, and you might overfly it, and the bomb goes, yeah, sure, I can do that, right? It's got 22,000 feet to play with. Cool. Anything else you want to see?
I guess the landing probably went fine, but I was scared.
There you are. All right.
I'm real proud of this mission.
Yeah, let's move.
Because I've like, never done anything like this before.
Good approach. Good turn back here to lose the altitude and put yourself in separation. Straight in. Unfortunately, attack view is bugged, so I'll just kind of show you this bug since you've not seen it before. But essentially, if I boot up the map of Korea, one, it's going to be off-center usually, right? So you're not actually in this location. And two, as you can probably tell, you're underground.
Right, I'm back.
So this will be fixed in 4.3.1, unfortunately. So for now, that's why we do the flat map. But yeah, no, straight in approach, good. No wobble. Yeah, go. Nicely done.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, I probably can't do another package now.
Damn, tragic.
No worries.
Because I'm hanging out with the fellas, because
We'll tell the fellas to fly as well.
They don't have-
Okay, I know you guys. I know we will get a hang. However, you guys need to grab yourselves some hotesses, and go to war.
Unfortunately, they aren't autistic.
Damn.
Many such cases.
Many such cases. Alright, we'll frag up an old 4-ship then. Oh, actually, I'll do a ping on Discord, see if anyone else is awake.
Anyway, I'll probably be around tomorrow too.
Hell yeah.
Go.
And the murder will continue.
Alright, farewell.
Alright, what are we fragging?
Don't mind.
Alright, I'll have a look when I get in. I'm starting to see actually from that picture I just posted why they stopped keeping Vipers in Afghanistan for so long.
We get the Sandy Viper.
Yeah, look at the state of that fucking thing.
But that gives it the character that it needs.
It does give it character. Oh, it's a CJ as well. It's got a harm targeting system under its left chin. That's a waste of a system for Afghanistan. You know, things that slow out there when he's carrying, what's that, like one, looks like the advanced paveway. Might should actually just be a regular paveway, and one laser JDM. The 289s are almost useless as well. Though, to be fair, in Afghanistan they had a few incidents flying up and down the border with Pakistan, so... Connection established. Let's do this. The front line's going in a weird direction.
Should be going to
At the moment?
Pyongyang.
Yeah, so I changed the packs to target East Wonsan and Pyongyang, and the guys who were going up to East Wonsan originally, even though it wasn't on the list of priorities, turned around. They were like, oh, okay. And they're going back towards
Just
Pyongyang.
give up.
Like, all this ground we've taken, we don't actually need it. We don't care about it that much, so we're gonna leave. On the plus side, though, there are dudes now moving towards Pyongyang, so hopefully we'll draw a massive wall of ground troops heading up that way. And we'll make a decent amount of ground overnight tonight. Yo, some of these SA2 battalions on the front line have been fucked up.
We love to see it.
And yeah, and some of them have been pretty much untouched, but some of them have been like reduced to nothing, and some of them are just gone. The DIAD flights worked. In fact, I'm gonna just really quickly frag another package to finish one off. The Blanc 50s from the 13th Fighter Squadron in concern. Those guys are meant to be Weasel Vipers, so they can have a 4-ship DIAD flight. They're gonna take that out. There you go. 6 planes gonna go flat in the SAM, 4 planes escorting them. There's no way those guys are failing that. are some frontline engineering units that need to be hunted down and killed. Oh, and the 6th Engineer Battalion. They've got BTR-80s in that battalion. Are they even Korean?
Maybe the other ones.
Weird. Yeah, they are. Those are the ones that we were going to hit earlier, but they, what's it called? They never, we never got there because the server perished. Clearing the route to Wonsan is pretty much done. There's not really much else we can kill up there. It's just waiting for the ground troops. Are there any strategic targets that could be taken out up here? All the enemy power plants still down. Chinese embassy's been taken out. Korean Ministry of Defense is gone. Yeah, all the enemy power plants have been destroyed. So we are cooking there. Those bridges we took out are still down. Good.
Alright, finish munching. Right, did you decide what you're throwing?
No, I'm still checking the situation out. All the power plants are still down. What else have we got here? There's a few factories up, but without the power plants, they mean nothing anyway. There's a couple engineers on the front line, but they're no big deal. Most of the airfields are down, besides the really far back ones. Almost all the SAMs are suppressed and or being finished off. Basically, we're in a good spot. War-wise, I think we could probably take out all of the enemies. Yeah, go on.
You go hunting into Pyongyang. Bring some harms, bring some bombs.
Yeah.
AMRAAMs.
Take out a bunch of radars. Well, there's not really many targets in there anymore besides just like factories that aren't being supported anymore. I was thinking we could start taking out enemy early warning radars.
Then they won't come.
Just take out the information. True.
That was the whole point where we haven't bombed them.
Mm. Yeah, if you take out the early warning radars, the planes don't come out. If the planes don't come out, you can't kill the planes. So.
What about the enemy carrier to the east or west?
Yeah, we could go hunting for a carrier.
Just
We'll do
slap
the
on
one to...
two harpoons per plane.
Yeah, we'll do the one to the east. We'll do the Kuznetsov. So step one is finding the stupid thing. Oh, I need to rejoin so I can add a package. Yeah, we'll go carrier hunting. While I restart and frag that up, Tech, do you want to really quickly make a harpoon, not make a harpoon crash course, but write down like a basic harpoon employment guide to reference?
The only thing you guys need to know is going to be, have you guys used your FCR to lock anything before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So it's the same way, except you just put the radar into C mode, and we'll show you that in game. You find a target, pick it out on the radar, lock it up. It's gonna be the longest pickle of your life. I swear to God, it's like 3 seconds, maybe even 4.
It's not, I think it's like
Sorry,
5
are we doing
seconds.
harpoon?
You hold harpoon, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you hold weapons release for way longer than it's comfortable. basically. Like you keep holding it, and it will make you feel like something's wrong, and then the missile will fall off the rail. It's,
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
a wild one.
Are we gonna change the program for the harpoon, or are we just gonna keep the default one?
I think when you change it, something that'll work with these carriers. So you want it like you don't want it popping up for these carriers. You want it to just run in, skimming the water.
Yeah, so you just tell us the mode in game, and I'm good to go. Because I don't even know the modes off the top of my head.
Weak. This guy doesn't remember how to employ harpoons. Block 32s can't do harpoons, can they? I think it's just the 52s.
Let me check.
The 159 finally gets a job.
Even find a block 32.
They're in
52s
1,
do have harpoons.
Yeah, I know the 52s do. I just didn't know if the 32s did. That's there it is. So that's self-carrier strike group. Out of junk 1 at 159.
32s can't.
Alright, cool.
Ah, remember this.
Okay. I have built one of the packages of all time. It's package 2767. I'm going to really quickly run around all the escorts. And then, what on earth is that sweep? Oh yeah.
Wait, you're not doing it as a single 4-ship?
No, I'm doing it as 2 ships because we might need to split up when things get weird with the flankers.
Alright.
Try not to look too closely at the shape of the Eagle sweep flight because I didn't generate those steer points. The campaign manager thought that was going to be a reasonable way to do it.
The Eagle sweep flights. Yeah, he's cooking.
Yeah, and then we've got a South Market. I don't know what the campaign manager was cooking with that one. Also, the Eagle flights had a fuel tank, so they might not stick around for long.
They will have no time to stick around at all.
Yeah.
Cancel
And
the
then we
Eagles
also
for something
have-
else.
We've got like what's it called coming up as well. We've got EA-18s coming up.
Yeah, but the Eagles... It's 156 miles from steer
They can
point
do
3
that.
to 4.
The campaign manager thinks they can do it. The steer point manager thinks they can do it. So I assume it thinks they'll just turn up, shoot something, and leave. Alright, and then we've got 2 flights of Vipers, Plasma and Falcon. There's nothing I can
Can
do
one
about
of you guys
steer
lead?
points.
Farmers Cyber.
Ormus?
Weak.
Yeah, I can lead.
Okay.
Weak, he says. I've sat in
KS
number
Mo.
1 position so long I've forgotten what is a formation.
Right. Bring 4 long sticks in your flight, Thomas. And yeah, 4 long sticks, 2 harpoons, 3 bags, and a nav pod. Because you might need to see this, so you might need to see the ocean. Because if things get weird or dark out there, you don't want to go flying into the sea by accident. Hey, Tech. Add a
So-
package for takeoff within the next 20 minutes, about halfway up our route that we're going to take towards the Kuznetsov, with some local Vipers from like the Block 32s or something, like a 4-ship of them doing a sweep.
Sure.
So we have localized air supremacy over this part of the sea, because otherwise we're going to get a wall of flankers coming down from the north, and we're never making it there.
Alright, 2 Block 32s are in, making 8 ships.
Start
Oh,
listening.
yeah. 1 billion planes.
Starbuck 4-1 in.
Alright, let me write all this down.
What
Links
does
6-1. I
TASMO
have become
stand
death,
for?
the Shatterer of Worlds.
Tactical anti-ship maritime operations or something like that.
Okay.
Let's see, so this is package 2767. EKG.
Mohawk 5-1 in.
Plasma.
Plasma.
Do we have any idea whatsoever where the carrier is?
Somewhere around the stair points at the end, like somewhere around stair point 5. So we'll just have to scan it when we get closer.
Oh boy.
Prowler, Gator, and Sawback.
AGM 84 Harpoon.
All right, listen up.
Weapons on target.
Yeah, new missile just dropped.
Avenger 5-1. Let's go home.
Where are we in?
Huh? No, yeah, I'm still writing the stuff down.
Got it.
Prowler.
All right, listen up.
Plasma 2-1. Running in. 2. Cobra 2-1 in.
Right, do we have an
Agent
AWACS out?
2-1 in.
We do, Chalice 7.
7-1 in. Two in position.
All right, listen up.
Let's see. Stair points. We've got 5 target.
All right, listen up.
And push point is stair 2. Okay. This should be easy enough. So, we are package 2767, Plasma 7 and Falcon 7, supported by Prowler 2, Gator 5 and Storbuck 7. AWACS is Chalice 7. We are going to be hunting down the Kuznetsov CSG, who have been harassing the absolute shizit out of the East Coast. They are just south of the Russian-North Korean border in... What is that out there, like Murmansk or whatever? What's it called? Either way, that awful corner of the world is where we're going to flatten.
I think it's quite far south of Murmansk.
Yeah, it's not Murmansk. What's the place called? What's the Russian-North Korean border called? It's got a name, and it's a thing. Koleskino. Gozdevo, not that.
Dead center.
Either way.
Get on.
Apparently it sucks. So we're going to be flying out to sea. We've got 3 bags because we're going to need to conserve a shitload of
Weapons
fuel.
on target.
There's going to be a lot of enemy
Got
air
it.
to our north. I'm not afraid
Weapons on target.
to abort if we get jumped by 1
There.
trillion planes, even though we've got a huge escort
Lancer
and a bunch of
4-1
like
in.
other offensive counter-air
There.
flights up on this
Rumble
flank.
3-1 in.
We'll be employing harpoons.
Ejecting.
The idea is between the 2 flights, we'll kind of fly
Lancer
abreast of each
4-1.
other.
I see a shoot. Lancer
And we'll be looking
4-1,
out
we are heading
towards
home.
Stillpoint 5, which is the target area.
Set ResCap
Scanning
here.
with our radars on C mode.
Challenge 7,
The
be
idea is
advised,
when we
enemy
spot
aircraft launch
the
activity detected.
ships, we'll
Bullseye
try and walk each other
284
onto it until we get them all, and then we're going to
120.
deploy four
Target
harpoons per
hit.
flight, making 8 harpoons in total.
On target.
This will hopefully eviscerate some ships. Other than that, it's pretty easy.
Good hit.
Remember that harpoons batteries don't last, so what you do is you basically find the target, lock onto it, queue up the missile, power it on, and then fire it. Essentially,
Okay.
like
Nice.
when you actually come away from the missile. So if you go into air to ground master mode, and then switch back to nav or air to air, and then back to air to ground, it'll power off in that time. Like it's that stinky. These awful subsonic anti-ship missiles. If you do manage to get your ass killed while you're out over the sea, don't drop back to 2D too quickly, because the missiles travel at walking pace and we'll need some time to get there. And you don't want them to despawn when you go back to 2D. Bullseye calls might be a bit of a pain, but we'll see what happens, because
Will-
obviously we are so far from balls.
Will they
Attempt to shoot them
despawn?
down.
Will they despawn if
Ooh.
we turn back and run?
No. The
Okay.
way the game's aggregation and deaggregation works, it should, in theory, keep them. Like they should have their own bubble, basically.
Copy.
Okay, cool. Any
All right,
questions,
listen
comments,
up.
or concerns?
Have you
on the
fragged any
package?
cap for us?
1 billion cap aircraft. It's very busy.
Nice.
Yeah, it couldn't possibly be more.
Because it is an aircraft carrier.
Yeah. No, don't worry. There's a lot of cap coming
Also,
up.
how good is the carrier's missile defense?
Unknown. Apparently they updated it with the 438, so I guess we'll find
I
out.
think
we-
we should do like a pincer attack and try and get like fire from roughly the same distance, both flights.
On both sides, yeah, we'll like do an offset left and right, and then see what we can do. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we'll see what the ground permits, but yeah, we've still got Link 16, so we'll try that.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think we are cooking. If everyone is happy, then let's do this. Flight seat data cartridge,
Okay.
and
Are we expecting
see whether
it's
these-
air refueling?
no.
Copy.
So once they get up there, fly up high, get up to like Angels 32, and then we'll cruise up there.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Take off taxi. Wow, it's pretty soon.
Plasma 672.
Yeah, that's not how you count forwards.
Two checking in on Victor 16.
Read you 5x5. I have a flight control fault.
Oh no.
Ground, Plasma 7, request taxi.
Good evening, Plasma
Falcon
7,
7,
fuel number
has
2
a,
for
flight
departure.
control
Hold
fault.
present position. Give way to Falcon 7, 2, F-16, taxiing, Foxtrot.
Probably fault.
Say again, left.
Falcon 7-1 had a flight control fault. I think it's fault, maybe. We'll find out.
Copy. Just do a full deflection to the rear of your stick and check your elevators, and then wiggle them around.
Looks good.
Roger that. Request taxi for yourself then.
Good Good evening, Falcon 7. You are number 1 for departure. Taxi, Foxtrot Delta, and then hold short, runway 18 right.
Right, 2, let's roll.
2. Just check yardstick.
Say again.
Check your yardstick.
Oh yeah, I haven't set that up yet.
Plasma 7, taxi, Foxtrot Delta, and then hold short, runway 18 right.
Good stick.
2.
I like the weapon page for this missile, it's very verbose.
Nice.
Falcon 7-1, contact tower
Proceed
for
to full
takeoff. Switch to 230.
2.
Bulldog 6, 2-ship, F-16s, inbound from overhead landing. Bulldog 6, John Bond Tower, continue inbound for runway 18 left, cleared for overhead.
Right, once he gets his thumb out of his ass, we'll do a simultaneous takeoff. I'll take active left, you take active right.
2. Just do a quick full deflection on your elevators there.
Say again.
Full deflect your elevators. Down is good. And up is good.
I think I know why. I have a...
Falcon 7, John Bond Tower, Wayne 130 at 12 knots, runway 18 right, you're cleared for takeoff.
One is set.
1,
2 is
brake left.
set.
Copy that. Brakes on, power up.
2,
Brakes release, and gate.
Tower, Plasma 7, ready for departure.
Plasma 7, hold short.
Tower, Plasma 7.
Plasma 7, John Bond Tower, Wayne 130 at 12 knots, runway 18 right, you're cleared for takeoff.
2.
Falcon 7-1, contact departure.
Push uniform full.
Good evening, Jaguar 3-2, turn 1, approach. Vectors for VFR approach, runway 18 left. Good evening, Jaguar
Left come,
4-2, turn
left,
1,
52.
approach. Welcome back. Vectors for VFR approach, runway 18 left. Jaguar 42, fly heading 065, 6000, runway 18 left. Jaguar 32, orbit for spacing 6000. Jaguar 32, orbit for spacing 6000.
Departure, Plasma 7, airborne.
Plasma 7, turn 1, departure, fly heading 035, resume on navigation. Falcon 7, turn 1, departure, fly heading 035, resume on navigation. Jaguar 42, orbit for spacing 6000.
Right, push uniform 6.
2.
You know, tactical, 2 good ships, 3,000, 16 minutes and push.
Walking set and checking in on uniform 6. 2 good ships, ready to rock and roll.
Got you, Falcon.
Wings level. I'm gonna increase my climb to like 7 degrees-ish.
2.
Okay, flight fence in. You can leave your lights on for now.
2.
Falcon, Plasma.
Falcon.
If you guys have centerline bags, just get all the way up to Angels 32 and then punch them off.
Copy that.
2 is fenced, 129.
Copy that, leads fenced, 132. We're gonna go ahead and do a zoom climb, so I'm gonna put the afterburner on and then climb at like 20 degrees.
2.
Level out at roughly Angels 30. 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm leveling out because I lost all my speed. can properly level out. Coming back to mill power.
Two.
And go ahead and punch your center line back when you can.
Caution. Caution.
Were you able to ditch your center line? Because mine won't come off.
Not yet. Managed to ditch mine.
Nice. Say again.
Falcon, can you hear me?
5x5.
Copy, I think I've lost my wingman somehow.
Oh dear. Plasma 7, my selective Jetson page is indicating hot when I select the centerline tank. What does that mean?
Means it's good to go.
Oh. Too bad it won't fucking come off.
Have you got your master arm on?
I'm gonna check my joystick.
One, can you just check that you're not doing a low burn there? I'm
Oh.
struggling to keep up.
I am comfortably in mill power.
Okay, copy.
Can bring it back a little bit. My airspeed is 330.
My airspeed is 295. Getting some spikes.
From what?
It says 55.
Interesting. Falcon 7 Spike 55. What is that?
It's a Hawk.
Ah, it's friendly.
Copy.
Plasma 7 surveillance bogey balls 1 on 3 for 172.
That's the copy, it's monitoring.
Sawbuck 7-1. Package leaving push point.
Okay, we're only powering on once we're starting to lock up.
Exactly.
Copy.
Reference fucking stay 3 if you haven't already.
2.
Sawbuck 7, Chalice 7.
Actually, scratch that,
Red
stay
aircraft,
5.
bullseye 0, 8, 8,
2.
1, 7, 8, 21,000. Judy.
How do I switch my FCR mode?
So in the top left of the MFD, you see it says GM. That means ground map. If you click that button, you can change the mode.
I heard C as in the letter C, not C as in the C.
Ah.
Falcon 7, Chalice 7. I don't have anything.
Chalice 7, Plasma 7, Bogey Dome.
Plasma 7-1, Chalice 7. Nearest threat. Bullseye 0, 9, 0, 1, 7, 1, 21,000. Bogey,
Someone just
contact
crossed
ID
underneath
is
us.
Su-33, 2 ship.
Probably friendly.
Definitely friendly. It was just super cool.
Very nice. Hornets.
Chalice 7-1, midnight.
Oh dear.
That's concerning.
Plasma 7, Chalice 7, be advised. Red aircraft, bullseye 0, 9, 0, 1, 6, 7, 21,000. Prowler 2,
Chalice 7, Plasma 7, Judy.
Red aircraft, bullseye 0, 9, 0, 1,
What
6,
does Judy
7,
mean?
21,000.
He tells them to shut up.
Roger.
I like.
Plasma 7 is monitoring the group at 091-168, 21,000, tracking southwest.
Falcon 7. Looks like friendly is committed as well.
Falcon 7, Chalice 7, be advised.
Copy,
Red
yeah, I see
aircraft,
him.
bullseye 0, 9, 1, 1, 6, 3, 20,000.
Back is Plasma 7, push.
Engaging hostile bullseye 0, 2, 5,
Falcon 7.
3, 4, 0. Engaging hostile bullseye 0, 2, 5, 3, 4, 0. Prowler 2, 1. Package departing the push point. Engaging hostile bullseye 0, 2, 5, 3, 4, 0. Falcon 7, Chalice 7, be advised. Red aircraft, bullseye 0, 9, 4, 1, 6, 3, 21,000. 2, hit bull.
I just jerked left a bit, sorry about that.
3, hit bull.
Engaging hostile bullseye 0, 2, 5, 3, 4, 0. 1, hit bull.
We have a disgusting crosswind there.
It's awful.
Falcon 7, pass to 7.
Falcon 7.
Falcon, do you have games on your phone?
I do not.
Damn. 30 minutes, no games.
7-2, I can data link. Games on phone.
Three, hit bull.
Right, so we are basically flying for 30 minutes until we get to the ship.
Engaging hostile.
Yeah,
bullseye.
congratulations, you're an airliner now.
5,
Actually, probably
3,
closer
4,
to 15
0.
minutes. It's 30 minutes both ways.
Okay, copy.
Engaging hostile bullseye. 0, 2, 5, 3, 4, 0. 4, hit bull. Sawbuck 7, Chalice 7, be advised. Red aircraft, bullseye 0, 7, 4, 1, 7, 1, 21,000. Judy.
I'm in C mode, literally staring at static.
I don't think we're even in
Sawbuck
range yet.
7, Chalice 7, be advised. Red aircraft, bullseye 0, 7, 5, 1, 3, 0, 21,000.
Nope.
Judy.
We basically have to get within 80 miles.
Yeah, but it depends where he is. He could be anywhere, like inside these stair points. Because he kind of has to be in range of the coast, because, you know, planes.
Follow one flank, let's get fed to the Eagles.
Prowler 2, Chalice 7, be advised. Red aircraft, bullseye 0, 7, 5, 1, 6, 0, 21,000. Judy.
How did I overtake you?
Say again.
Did I overtake you now?
Actually, I have no idea.
I did.
Bye. I'm staying at mill power now.
Back here, Falcon 7, reminder that the gravity is a bruiser for engaging the Viper.
Falcon 7 copies.
Three, hit bull.
Four, hit bull.
Turning around to give you some turbulence.
Thanks.
Engaging hostile bullseye 0, 2, 5, 6, 9, 7.
We should wait for the crosswind to increase sufficiently so that we can scan behind our direction of travel.
Indeed.
If we travel far enough in this direction, technically it will.
Pitbull.
How is that possible?
You have to go around the world.
9 minutes and we're going to be able to use the radar.
I can't wait.
Open up, just a little bit up.
I'm going to listen to the WAN show.
Plasma 7 in a low burn now, because we'll have the fuel to be able to get there and back after we shoot the harpoons.
Copy that, Plasma. What's your nozzle position in this low burn?
Still about 20%.
Falcon 7, Roger Dodger, we'll do the same. Did you catch that?
Yep.
British F-16, Roger Dodger. That's what we missed. Shame on it if British never bought the F-16.
I bet you the Buccaneer pilot said Roger Dodger.
Oh, I bet they had a fucking blast.
Only plane I would actually buy if it was made in DCS.
You could buy it in War Thunder.
Dear God. How does War Thunder do fucking BVR? There's like some pretty long-range missiles in that game now.
It's DCS. It's kind of the War Thunder player knows more than the DCS player, but the mechanics of the missiles are both inaccurate. There's no HPRF, and this MPRF is modeled incorrectly.
Oh, but they did model MPRF.
You notch MRAMs.
Ah.
There's great clips of dudes fucking having like 4-mile BVR engagements where they're just notching each other, shooting off ball.
Nice.
The semi-active simulations are better than BMS though.
It doesn't entirely surprise me considering the F-16 can't use the AIM-7.
Some of them can, like the ADF, but we don't have it.
Who is the ADF?
Air Defense Fighter. It's a US aircraft.
Oh.
Vipers can use power around, I think, Turkish ones.
Another reason for a Turkey-based theatre.
When they finish the Egyptian air bases on the Israel theatre, we'll run them.
Do you think the Russian fucking naval carrier is just being moved right now when we're just getting pranked?
But people can find it from the smoke and the tugboats, to be fair.
In the dark.
Maybe.
Maybe there's enough particulate in the smoke that it'll show up on radar.
I want to remind the backers that this was Tech's idea, as I'm 128 miles from target.
Listen, if you destroy this aircraft carrier, you'll never have to see an issue 33 again.
Bullseye 1, 2, 0.
What about the other aircraft carrier?
Backhand channel 01. X-ray.
One more sacrifice.
7, Chalice 7.
Also, yeah, backers, remember that the carrier is going to be the biggest target of the fleet when you see it.
Falcon 7-1, I have a ping on my radar. Range 80 miles, roughly 1 o'clock.
Oh my god, there it is.
Call Bulls?
Stand by. I have to change my music first.
bullseye 073319.
073, say again?
073320 now. It's 3 dots, they're moving around. I don't think it's the target.
Gonna be islands.
Sawbuck, 7-1. Let's go home.
Right, we're gonna come right a little bit.
Two.
Falcon 7's coming right directly for those bogies.
Copy, Falcon. You can monitor that. We're going to keep scanning just in case.
Falcon. Falcon 7, nails 27, 12 o'clock.
Copy, Falcon. Plasma's going out to covering.
You see those blotches too?
Yes. That's what we're aiming for.
Plasma 7-2, Fox 3, 080, 259 at 22 flanker.
Plasma 7-1, Fox 3, southeast Singleton.
Right, we have additional targets off to the right as well. Let's come hard right.
2.
Falcon 7 detected additional targets off to the east. We're going to investigate those so that we can get some space from these bandits as well.
Plasma 7-2, Pitbull defending, active radar over missile out southwest.
And they vanished. Right, come back left.
Plasma 7-1,
2.
Pitbull. Plasma 7-1, splash 1.
Plasma 7-2, clean.
I think I see something to our right.
With your eyes or with the radar?
With the radar.
Yeah, I got that as well, but it disappeared when we turned towards it, so
Copy.
we'll ignore it for now. I'll check on the way back.
Yeah, I can't.
I mean, these almost must be fucking islands. Can't get a fix on any of them.
Yeah, so many clouds as well. I can't get anything visual on TGP.
Falcon, Plasma, heads up. I'm pressing the last bandit out to the north. My number 2 is down low, searching for the boats with you.
Copy that. We are pursuing these radar contacts, but they're growing bigger as we approach, so I suspect that they are islands.
Copy that.
Right, come left. We'll search northish instead.
2.
Falcon 7 coming north to continue search. Okay, I found some things that are definitely ships. Falcon 7, definite surface contacts, Bulls 073 for 318.
Plasma 7-1's in contact. Plasma 7-2 out of range. Plasma 7-1 has another couple flights of flanker interceptors coming out from the fleet. Plasma 7-1, target Singleton 075-292, 21,000, and follow on.
2 of you spotted these targets.
I'm seeing tiny dots moving, yes.
See if you can lock any of them.
I can't push
Plasma
my
7-2 tracking
target far enough forward.
075-298, 19,000, follow on. Plasma 7-1, Fox 3, Bullseye 095
to power on your missile.
24,000, track southwest, flanker. Plasma 7-1, cheap shot out south, defensive. Falcon 7, Plasma 7-2, you've got Bandit 077-29 of 21,000 heading towards you.
Falcon 7.
Plasma 7-1, timeout.
2 abort, let's deal with these bandits.
Plasma 7-1, recommit in from the southwest. Falcon 7, you gonna shoot?
Falcon 7 engaging Bandit Bull 078-2901.
Roger, Plasma 7-2 out, supporting. Plasma 7-1
They're sorting the rear.
Falcon 7-1, Fox 3, Bulls 078 for 298.
Falcon, have your wingman be wary of 074 302 18,000, follow on.
Shot 2.
Falcon 7 to Fox 3.
Falcon 7-2, did you engage the same bandit as 7-1 or the follow on?
I engaged the follow-on.
Roger, Plasma 7-1, 7-2 supporting 23,000, Bulls 073287. Plasma 7-1, Fox 3, 073 290 23,000, follow on from the north. Plasma 7-2, Nails 27, defending out south.
Right, 2, let's come hot again. Falcon 7, clean, we're coming hot on that bandit again.
2.
Gator 5-2. Got him. Got him.
Plasma 7-1, Pitbull.
Pop up Nails, Su-30.
Plasma 7-1, out south, defensive active.
Right, 2, flex, air to ground, fire fucking missiles if you can.
2.
I think we're gonna get a good chance. Falcon 7, we're gonna try and get our AGM-84s off at the target.
Copy. 7-2 buying time.
Identified Kuznetsov, 072315.
2. Locked on, ready to fire.
Plasma's doing top gun, do what you can.
Try and fire at the same time.
Plasma 7-2, Fox 3, 074 285, 10,000.
Come on, baby.
This is uncomfortably long.
Yeah, have you identified the target, by the way?
I've got something locked.
Right, fuck it, let's shoot it.
Plasma 7-2, Husky.
Falcon 7.
Plasma 7-1, Fox 3, 074 281, 19,000. Like
My bruiser isn't pickling.
Plasma 7-1, Skosh. Falcon, can you guys do air to air if we do air to ground?
Affirm.
Copy, tell me when you guys are out of missiles and we'll be in.
Falcon 7-1 defending, I have a fucking AGM-84 malfunction.
Falcon 7-2, Fox 3 on 07296.
Plasma 7-2, defending semi-active, out north. Plasma's flowing out southeast, Falcon D-Labs.
Falcon unable, defending.
Copy.
Falcon 7-2 also defending.
Plasma 7-2 defending, semi-active from the north, out south. Plasma 7-1 defending active from the north, out south. Plasma 7-1 is dragging bandits south.
Falcon 7-2 has lost TACAN yardstick to 1.
Copy, Falcon. Turn south, throw whatever sticks you have or whatever you can. Plasma 7-1 defending active out southwest. 7-2, Plasma 7-2 defending semi-active out south.
Ejecting. Prowler 2-1, shoot spotted.
Falcon 7-2, Fox 3.
Plasma 7-2, got multiple semi-actives and actives defending south.
1, Pitbull.
Falcon 72 Fox 3, 077286.
Plasma 7-1 in on the Casanata. Husband 7-1 is missing in action. Okay. 2, it's just me and you, man. You got any missiles left?
I'll tell you now, just defending.
Roger, I'm pulling back in. I'm gonna missile left on the ship.
Nothing left.
Roger.
Engaging hostile bullseye. 017620. Engaging hostile bullseye. 017620. Engaging hostile bullseye. 017620. Gator 5-1. Engaging Rock 020.
Plasma, are you still there?
17,000. Prowler 2-1. We're RTB.
Shaft, flare, shaft, flare. Caution. Caution. Bingo. Bingo.
That
I remember, so you could technically just have the entire package. Hello.
I'm pretty dead now.
Did you perish? Nice.
It
He's alive for a long time.
Night
Yeah, it's cool,
fighting.
so.
God. By the time
Yeah,
I looked at the altimeter, I'm like, wait a minute, pull up.
Yeah. Yeah, at one point I was like, I fired, then I had to defend low, and I'm like diving, and I'm out. And then as I'm pulling up, I'm like, actually, I wonder how low I am. And I looked up and saw the moonlight reflecting off the sea, and it was really close. And I was like, ah! I was like, it's that close, huh? Are you talking to a rabbit? Oh, and he's brought a rabbit into the office. Oh, I didn't get disconnected that time, and my VPN wasn't even on.
My bruiser
'Cause we're
wasn't
out at sea.
pickling.
Yeah, you gotta hold it for a really long time. You did power it on before you shot it as well, right?
We turned around to fight. I realized I should power it on again, so I did, and then held the button for so long, and nothing happened.
Did you bring up the weapon page to see what the?
No, because
Yeah,
we
yeah, you gotta
then
bring up
needed
the
to
page.
engage again.
Ah, nice. You basically have to bring up the old weapon page, and it'll tell you
You
the
have to
status of the
Power
missile.
them
what it
on
was.
separately as well.
Yeah, you power them on separately, and you configure them separately.
Wow, incredible.
It's the same as it's basically they act a lot like harms.
Hmm.
They act an awful lot like harms, which is basically just
The harms power both
power
on
them
and
on.
have a fucking tiny
the harms are
battery.
powered both on together, but also with the harms, it's like what you do is you power them both on, or you power the harms on, and then you can individually set them up right, so you can have one of them be the harmer sensor and the other one be on a position. And with the harpoons, you can do the same thing. There's Chalice 7. Yeah, my solution to the AWACS problems has been putting them on training flights. So they're not actually on EW flights; they're on training flights. So they just happen to do their job while they're out there.
Oh, you are heavy.
Hell yeah! Yeah, as we slowly got through our fuel as we're flying out to sea, the planes got like nicer and nicer to fly.
Mm-hmm. Orbach is doing the Lord's work there.
Yeah, not doing a very good job. They did eventually get the target, but they were very silly about it. Yeah, so here's the first two flankers. And we were like, oh, first two flankers, easy peasy, right?
Did you frag those EA-18s?
Actually, yeah, I did.
Nice. You just made a leisurely turn to the right to avoid this mess.
Yeah. Yeah, they both targeted tech. It was actually really funny because they did a beam deployment. So, like, literally, as soon as tech called them out, they did the beam deployment. They faded. And I was like looking at my air-to-ground radar, going, "What the fuck? Like, where is everything?"
Oh,
great,
my
there's
armor
Korean
hit.
52s as well. Nice.
Mine did not.
And yeah, I still have 0 kills. I love this game.
This is the smoothest tap you've ever run. We need to fly over the ocean more often.
There's a KA-52 chilling.
He's like, what is going on up
Is that
there?
way?
Holy, the amount of planes that boat's like spat out. No, the damaged ones are going back and landing on the ship as well.
Yo, I didn't realize the fight had shifted so much. After I defended, reorient myself, and I realized I am flying in the wrong direction. So I tried to just climb and hope that hope that this would work.
No way.
But
You thought
that
you
did
passed
not.
a
That did not.
Yeah, that one did not.
Nothing a flight of Eagles couldn't have fixed.
Well, I mean, we bought 2 flights of Eagles and they didn't fix shit.
Yeah, the AI Eagles don't work the same way play Eagles do. Prowlers on the deck.
I was at like 11,000 feet going, where's all our fuel? Yeah, look, they both targeted you for some reason. So I was like, lol, Lamau. So you're like, I'm defending. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to press them because I'm not targeted. See ya.
Wait, did I hit him?
Nah, I hit the one on the right. I think your guy just got away with it, didn't he?
Show me the Abrams. I did hit him.
Oh, maybe he damaged him.
Yeah, look. You can see the Amram on the left. Wow, he just eats an Amram. Doesn't care about that one.
Yeah, check that AMRAM, check the missile itself.
Yeah, of course it hits him. It's Mach 2. 4 mile out.
No
Yeah.
fucking way.
Boing.
Bam.
What?
He's
Oh,
like,
that's
yeah,
why he's just... No,
yeah,
he's
no
not-
biggie.
This is like evac mode, dude. He's like gating home. That's why he didn't recommit that, because he was like, ugh. Like, follow that Su-33, guarantee he goes home.
He goes to. How is he climbing? He's
Going
here.
to space.
Yeah, because I was counting the scarf. I was like, yeah, he's at 45,000 feet.
How? No, that's 50,000 feet.
He got hit and then went to space. Oh, he's back down again. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. This is some
Let's see if he goes back to the
Incredible.
boat. Send him.
incredible Russian technology.
Yeah.
Oh, he does as well. He goes, alright, cool. And back
Yeah.
to the ship. Cool. So he basically just gets damaged, climbs to space, and then uses that to fall back to fall back to the boat. Nothing really interesting happens in my flight. We fly out and shoot some dudes. Couldn't get the harpoons off because we were too busy doing the air-to-air game. And then got forced defensive, just back-to-back defensive by these guys, and then perished.
Hey Woody, the Su-33 that you shot down was the same one that I hit with my missile.
Oh no.
That's obscene.
Oop. You know, actually, Tech and I sorted these targets really cleanly, though.
Yeah.
One of these engagements.
Get this
That's
shit.
slap and flankers all over the place. Let's see what we get.
I fucking panic.
What was it, the one that we
shot
both
this
shot?
guy.
What did happen
Bang,
to you
you've been
there?
hit. He fucking flies around at really low speed for a while, and then you launch a missile.
I see, I thought that was
bang.
another target. That had faded and come back.
Incredible.
Woody, what happened here? You not...
Okay, let's see. Oh, at this point I was Skosh and was trying to line up a harpoon shot before I got killed.
Okay.
I was Skosh and running out of fuel, so I was like, I've got 2 missiles left for the boats and that's all I've got, so I've got to get them off, otherwise it's not even worth being here. And then I got a missile.
Okay. I need to
One
loft
million flankers.
my aims a bit more.
Yeah, we usually try and throw them up at like 35 degrees, as high as you can get when you get into a loft now.
Yeah.
If you want to really throw them.
I died to a fucking R-27. Pathetic.
I also died to an R-27. Right
Yeah, I think if
there.
Oh, what's the thing above? What's the thing above the atmosphere? Oh, the atmosphere. Yeah, thingy.
What?
You'll
Space.
basically just get it as high as you can get. I'm trying to forget what the layers are, but
Stratosphere.
yeah, I think it's out into the stratosphere, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or the mesosphere? No, it goes all the way up to the fucking
thermosphere.
the stratosphere. Yes,
I've
that's
known this
mixing
guy
up
was so close, I would not have
layers.
done this.
Of the sky.
get it as far up as you can, basically. Yeah, out into the stratosphere. And then when they're up there, they could just, they just cruise away. They can go very long distance when there's
There
no
are
air
no
resistance.
numbers on any of these fucking graphs. Oh, there we go. Stratosphere, 12 to 50 kilometers.
Hell yeah. What's 12 kilometers in thingy?
Like
12
30,000
kilometers in
feet.
feet. 39,000 feet, yeah. So yeah, throw
40.
them up into the stratosphere and send them on their way.
We fly in a 15 and just sit in the stratosphere.
Yeah, you just like live up there.
This is my home now.
Or sure you're in a Viper, and you struggle to breathe above 27,000 feet.
You just have to do
Right,
one of those
roll up there.
fucking space plane climbs. Okay, I'm gonna
Need a surface
go to
listing.
bed because I'm starting to die.
Alright. Good flying, Mr. Thomas.
Thank you, same to
me?
you.
Yeah, that'll be it for me for flying.
Yeah, same. Honestly, that was a long ass flight. Venturing out
But no.
into
Fucking maple barbecue, Mackey's, that fucking horrendous meal.
hell yeah, I like that burger. That was a good
Yeah.
burger.
Yeah, you're gonna apologize for that one next time. Next time we meet up.
Nah.
I hope next time we airsoft, I have to fucking watch you eat it. Well, I hope it's available and I get to watch you eat it in real life because I don't believe that's actually designed for humans. It might be for horses.
Maybe forces. Alright, I'll be on later. See you again.
Okay, cool. Cheers.
Good flying. Catch you guys
Good
around.
fight. Okay. I died. But it was fun. It was a tricky one. Stop listening. Stop listening. Dit was pret gewees. Bietjie wild, maar ons het ja. Ek het nie daai furball verwag nie.